In example 1, we're going to find the sum or the difference, and we're going to write our answer in scientific notation. So the first thing here is you're going to use the distributive property because they're both multiplied by 10 to the third. So you would actually combine these first two numbers, and you take that 10 to the third to the outside because I can redistribute it and go 4 times 4 to 4.6 and 10 times 8.7. So I can actually add those two and then just tack that back on. So I'm going to basically distribute. And then I'm going to take that number times 10 to the first times 10 to the third because it became more than 10. So I have to move that decimal over 1. So then my final answer will be 10 to the fourth because this first number has to be between 1 and 10. This one here, we're going to subtract. So we're going to rewrite 6.6 times 10 to the negative third so that it has the same power of 10 as 3.5 times 10 to the negative second. It doesn't have that same number right now. So I can rewrite it as 10 to the negative first times 10 to the negative second. So when I actually do the rewrite, I've got 66.66 because that will make that this. So then I'll subtract the factors of 3.5 minus 0.66 because now they're the same base and exponent. So I had to change that first this time and move it over 1 to the left because it was smaller. Then I subtract these two, which then becomes this number here times 10 to the negative 2. And then to actually simplify, I'm going to move the decimal 2 spaces this way and make it smaller. If I was doing it in standard notation, but I guess I'm doing it as in scientific. So that's your first example. This is very precise. So if you're not ready, rewatch the video before you go and do one on your own.